We're coming up to the deadline for achieving the Aichi targets under the Convention on Biological Diversity, and a lot of the attention has been on the target to have 17% of the Earth's systems protected in protected areas by 2020. But at the same time as approaching that goal, we're also losing natural systems all over the world. And I fear that if we were to focus solely on achieving a target for the retention of natural systems just in protected areas, just for biodiversity, we're going to set that goal much too low.
The current system of protection for biodiversity is based on agreed upon targets, so countries of the world have agreed to these various targets, one of which is around protected areas, things like national parks. We feel that currently we need to broaden the scope beyond pure protection of these national parks, for example, to include the full gamut of systems, species, areas of nature that provide these integral services to people.
So what we set out in this paper is that we think we need a whole set of targets, one linked to each of the goals that we have for nature. We ask nature to do so much for us: purify our water, keep our climate stable, even maintain local hydrological cycles. So what we need to be doing is thinking, well, how much nature and where do we need to keep on the planet to achieve each of those goals? When we add all of that up, we might find we need to be protecting well over 50% of the planet, not just for biodiversity's sake, but for people's sake as well.
Protected areas are integral to biodiversity conservation. They always will be. And we need to continue to expand the area of protection and enhance the management. But even then, so much nature will occur outside of protected areas, and this approach will help to ensure that we retain the nature that we need.